Okay guys, I'm here today with Vitor Silvério, huge honor for me. Guys, Vitor has one of the best jiu-jitsu passings in the game, especially against the knee shields. And he's one of the toughest guys on his division. You compete as a middleweight or medium heavy?
Middleweight and lightweight.
Lightweight.
Yes.
Yeah, so he has a very straight passing game. And he's really good against the knee shields. So we just shot an entire instruction all about how to pass the knee shields with gi. And today he's gonna show us here like one of the techniques that he does the most, and I'm really excited to learn from him. Let's do this.
Okay, so let's go from this side to this side. So we're gonna start here on the knee shield, right? So I'm gonna make sure that I'm isolating this bottom leg. I'm gonna have the half of my shin on the half of his thigh, so I can have all my weight on this bottom leg. I don't want this leg to come outside. That's gonna create me trouble. He can start like going for a matrix guard. He can recover a close guard. So I'm really gonna make sure that I'm controlling this. The other thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna control the posture, right? So the other way that he can do that is by like stretching his back. So as soon as he starts like stretching his back, he creates space for this leg to come out, right? So I'm gonna block this by controlling the collar on the same line of the shoulder, right? So I'm closing my elbow. So now if he tries to get his back straight, it's gonna be very hard, okay? Second thing, I'm gonna go control the top collar, right? So I'm doing that so I can switch my grip, right? So I'm pulling both collars to me so I can switch the bottom collar all the way on the top. So let's just turn a little bit. So I'm gonna bring this grip all the way. It's like, the grip's not gonna be the most important, right? So like the height of the grip is gonna depend on the size of my forearm, right? So I want to get my elbow on the top of his head so I can keep his head down, right? So I get the elbow on the top and then I'm gonna get the grip, right? So now if he tries to create posture, it's gonna be very hard because I have this grip here to secure it. I have a couple options here. I like from this position, I like to go all the way around because Bernardo, it's gonna be very hard for him to frame. I'm already super close for him, right? But sometimes if I try to pass from this side, he still has strength from these arms, right? So if I try to go from this, he can still like push me, right? Yes. So I'm gonna go all the way around. So I'm gonna go around the frame. All right, so I'm gonna do like a quick knee slice. I'm gonna put my weight forward so I can slide my knee out, and I'm gonna use this collar to pull him, right? So that way I can go all the way to the other side, right? As soon as I'm on the back, I have a couple options here. I can slide this arm in to get Kimura. I can go for the back, right? I can switch for the arm bar, or I can just secure the pass. Okay, so one more time. I'm forcing it to go to get the knee shield, right? So I get the bottom collar first. Always getting the bottom collar first, so this leg doesn't come out. Control the top. I'm gonna go all the way over, right? Make sure that I'm using the elbow to bring his head down. Get the grip on the middle of the back. Slide, and I'm gonna pull, right? So it's important for me to pull because I don't want him to get his back flat on the mat, right? So I wanna keep him sideways. So I'm using the grip on the back and the grip on the collar to pull. And I'm gonna rotate all the way, right? If he tries to grab my leg here, sometimes I'm gonna try to grab my leg, so just turn a little bit. There's another he kind of like to do that too. So
that's real.
That's his position. So let's say he tries to grab my leg here. I'm gonna switch. My elbow goes to one side, and I can let go of the collar to control the elbow. So now I can sprawl back and get on the side control.
So one more time, Vitor. So let's just so guys, very unique what Vitor is doing here. Let's pay attention. So he has this leg over my leg, right? It's pretty simple. And then he goes and he places this hand over my head, right, Vitor?
Yeah. So first I get the grip on the collar and then go over.
Yeah, so look at this, guys. This is very different, and it's very nice actually, like, because from here I cannot posture up. So that makes a lot of sense. Then the second hand, where do you place? Just in the collar, keeping the collar.
I keep on the collar so
yes.
I can keep pulling it.
So look at this, guys. Now I cannot stop his knee slide. So also keep doing this slice here. Even if I grab his leg, look what he's gonna do with his forearm. He places it on my waist, so I cannot keep going. And then he might just kick this leg right here and pull my arm. and he's on my side here. And then from here, he could go to the Kimura grip, he could go to my back, he could just establish the side control. So very, very efficient and very simple too, right, Victor? Yeah. And how did you develop like this game?
Well, I had a friend that he was always kind of like avoiding this, so it was very hard for me to pass just straight pass to the same side. So I was like, it's kind of like natural, you know, like I have to do something.
Got it.
So I used to film my training. So one day I did something that I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. So then I started
and then start developing around that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And it's also great for you because you train at Romulo Barral.
Yes.
And he's great with the knee cut.
For sure, yeah.
So everything rests.
Yeah.
So guys, Victor is doing one instruction all about this passing against the knee shields, and it's gonna come out soon on IBJJFanatics.com. So maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. So make sure to check that out. Thank you, Victor.
Thank you.
Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe, and to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
IBJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.